What's up guys? Here today I would like to review Bruce Lee's workout. Yes, Bruce Lee weights train too, right? It's not just martial art, it's not just cardio, he lifts. So I have a list of Bruce Lee workout, but I'm gonna do it here just to brief you through how you execute these exercises correctly. What Bruce Lee does was a straight set, 8 to 12 repetitions. As you notice, 8 to 12 repetition is hypertrophy rep, it's the bodybuilding rep. But I find that nowadays in modern, we are just too lazy, so I want to modify a little bit just to make things more interesting that helps you to burn more calories than Bruce Lee does. Sounds interesting? So instead of 8 to 12 repetition, I'm going to do a circuit base. The first exercise is a clean and press. So this is how it looks like. First of all, get a barbell, right? It's not necessary to lift this weight, but you can try. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Clean, press. Okay, and you have to put it down. Right, so this is from the side view. An upright row, a shoulder press, and put it down. Do this for 10 repetitions instead of 8. Once you finish 10 repetitions, you're going to move on to the next exercise. Probably you want to decrease the weight, right? Because next you're about to work your biceps. So here, bicep curl for 10 repetitions standing, right? Or you can use dumbbell. Okay, once you finish 10 repetitions, immediately you're going to move on to a shoulder press. Well, for Bruce Lee's workout, he does like behind the neck. But I find behind the neck a lot of pressure, a lot of strain to the shoulder joint. So what I will modify this to a front shoulder press. So once again, with the barbell, clean it up and do a shoulder press. But this time, you want to maintain this position. It's not a clean and press, it's a shoulder press. Okay, for 10 repetitions. Okay, once you finish, you're gonna do an upright row, right? I believe this is the traditional upright row that is written right on Bruce Lee's workout, but I would like to modify to a wide grip because it's friendlier to the shoulder joint once again, and it hits more side delts and rear delts like this. Okay, for 10 repetitions. And next, should you take a break? No, you shouldn't take a break because this is a circuit training. You're gonna immediately move to a barbell squat, right? A back squat. So right here, you're gonna do another clean and press. Clean and press is basically to bring the barbell back at the spine and do a squat. Okay, because legs is a big muscles, it deserves more repetition. So instead of doing 10 reps, we're gonna do 20 reps. Okay, no rest. Next, after a squat, your legs will be burning already. You're gonna move straight to a bend over row, right? So this is why you should consider your weight, not too heavy weight. I'll start with a light weight first. Bring the bar up, push your hip backward, and roll. Okay, for 10 repetitions. And next is a bench press. So two options, either you do a bench press with a barbell, or either you do a push-up. For me, with here, I don't think it's convenient for me to do a bench press if there's no bench. So I modified it. Instead of doing a bench press, I will do a push-up on the bar. So make sure you get a bar with a rounded plate because I want you to challenge your balancing by doing this, right? Push up on the bar. Right, this requires a lot of balancing. If worse come to worse, just do a push-up on the floor. Okay? And last but not least, last exercise of all, is a pull over. Right, but I'm going to modify this again because I find pull over a lot of pressure for the AC joint as well. So I will be modifying it. Instead of doing a pullover, I will be doing a roll out that works the abdominal and the lats and some chest. So grip, you want to grip around slightly closer than your shoulder width or shoulder width, right? Now you gotta bring your knees step backward, and here you have to tighten up your core, suck in your stomach, shoulder press, roll up, and back to the point here, right? So it's not necessary to go all the way in because you don't really train anything from here to here. So once again, tilt your pelvic, make sure your back is straight, suck in your stomach, roll out, go as far as you can, up. This point is good, and repeat. Okay, for 10 repetitions, and this is one round. So instead of doing straight set, try to do them non-stop. Once you finish this last exercise, take a break, take a minute or 2 or 3, and repeat this whole thing again and again for at least 3 to 5 rounds. Right? So I hope you find this interesting. Keep training, and I'll see you in the next post.